The Joe Blackula Perspective is gonna be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm gonna talk about them. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform, I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Joe Blackula. Dobson Mars.
I just had to get this off my chest. Cause you gotta feel how I feel.
Joe Blackula.
Sir Joe Juicy Mouth.
I just moved my lips.
That was enough.
Think you gonna get away with it? Not up in here!
Not up in here! What's good with it, people? I am he and he is Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
That's what it is. And
I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
the time now is 5:16 p.m. September 26, 2021. The joke, see, I'm not about to do it. Okay, you know what I want to do? That's how we gonna do that.
The Joe Blackula Perspectives on YouTube. Subscribe, share, like, comment in that order. IG Joe Blackula. The Joe Blackula, nope. The JB Perspective at Gmail, right? The JB Perspective at gmail.com. Do as you see fit with the info that you have, because it is absolutely not a call to action. He appreciates you and your time, because time is always of the essence. Is that right?
That is correct.
And is never respected, which is so true, or taken as seriously as it should. I am really at fault of that with my own time. But in the meantime, please guard and protect your mental health. Jonathan is going to be speaking more about Chiari.
Your mental wealth.
See, I said health. It's wealth. Your mental wealth. And he will holler black at you in a few ticks. Wait a minute. I want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up. All right, people. Let's put a bow on it. Wrap it up. You don't say that part? Do you say that part?
Whatever I got written there is what I say.
Okay. So, all right, people. Let's put a bow on it. Wrap it up. The Joe Blackula. Sorry, I'm getting it right. My first time reading it. All right, people. Let's put a bow on
There's no less there.
I know I'm trying to add it. Okay, I can't add. It's your word. Okay. All right, people, put a bow on it, wrap it up. The Joe Blackula Perspective on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, comment in that order. IG at Joe Blackula. The JB Perspective at gmail.com. Did I say it right?
Tell me what they say.
Oh, see, okay. I need to read word for word and not mess up. Not have my own shit. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna get this right. I'm sorry you gotta edit it a lot.
No, this is patience.
All right, people, put a bow on it, wrap it up. The Joe Blackula Perspective on YouTube. Subscribe, share, like, comment in that order. IG at Joe Blackula. The JB Perspective at Gmail is the Gmail. Do as you see fit with the info that you have, because it is absolutely not a call to action. We appreciate you and your time, because time is always of the essence, and it is never respected or taken as seriously as it should. But in the meantime, please guard and protect your mental wealth, and us will holler back at you, holler black at you in a few ticks. His evolution will be realized Be easy out here, people. Want to do it again?
No. We are all in a constant state of evolution. That's what we need to realize, seriously. I don't just put that on me. I put that on everybody. If you are afraid or intimidated by personal and self-growth, then you might as well put a bullet in your head. I'm always in search of self-improvement. Self-improvement.
We want to be a better version of ourselves than we were yesterday.
Constantly.
And my piece to wrap it up is have a great day on purpose.
On purpose.
And this is my purple.
Yeah.
My brand purple.
See what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I had to take a moment of silence on that one. Right there. What I have invested in this one here.
He has invested. You better not say numbers. Oh yeah, he's invested a lot.
There is no amount on the clock and the calendar that could ever, if anybody would have reason to fire off at this one, would be moi. But I don't.
You do fire off on me sometimes.
That, once again, that is a matter of your perspective.
I can hold dates and moments.
I'm sure you could, but what I'm not saying that I haven't. And
okay. That's what I thought you said.
No. And I'm not saying I don't. I'm just simply saying
that you have a right to.
There would be. You ever heard the term rightfully so?
Well, my brother taught me something. He says, I was trying to figure out a way to call somebody. And he reminded me that, when you invest in people, you have a right to say some things. A lot of people have used that in the wrong way.
Yeah, they weaponize.
I've given you money, I've helped you with your car payment, so I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, no.
But if you look at it in a different way, when you invest in time into people, because a lot of it, money comes with time and creativity and software and all kind of stuff. So a lot of people just think money is, hand-to-hand money. And he's not only invested in me, he's branded my daughter and rebranded my mother travel agency. So he just don't invest in me. He invests in everyone connected to me as well. I truly appreciate it. And which is why a lot of things that we can't discuss on camera, I shouldn't say that.
I don't even know what you allude to.
I actually bring some things to the table as well. Where to offset, all the hard work and all the time that he spends. Because Jonathan be walking to the bus thinking about things to do with Ebony, Sarah, Louise, Kelly. So I really appreciate that. So I'm trying to carry my load too. So I will agree with that I do trust the things that Jonathan shares with me. I just don't know if he truly trusts me with him as far as all the things that he's gone through or been through. And that's where I believe when I say the word disconnect, where the disconnect comes in at. And disconnect doesn't mean a bad thing because, once it connects, So.
Man, let me tell you something.
He's also implemented a lot of my suggestions. He actually takes my suggestions on some stuff that I know something about. And he actually has ran with it. So he listens to me.
Let me tell you something. You could take half of another person to do some of the stuff that she does or say some stuff she says, and I would burn them at the stake. And then cut their head off in the process. Then I'd go back and do the same thing to their kids.
I was just watching that on the Patriot games. They asked, dude, why did you have to kill the kids? He said, because I'm not finna worry about the kids getting older coming after me.
That makes sense.
And I was like, damn.
There's something else that was impressed me too, man. She asked me earlier to send her a link of the 48 Laws of Power. I was very impressed by that.
Yeah, because we read it a bit in the corporate, when I was in the corporate world, just applying those laws to, how we run a business, which is... that can be applied to everything in your life. So when he just brought it up with me getting the whole fast and becoming a better business owner, just being a better person, my personality and just looking at things differently, I think it's time to read that again.
Yeah, you see
my lips are dry now.
They don't look dry.
Got the glossiness on
So Ebony has juicy mouth. I'm the cotton mouth. We are the polar opposites in more ways
than one.
Yeah.
Coming to America 2, right? It was called 2?
Coming to America.
coming to America. Coming to America. Make sure you say your T's and your R's. You know, I've been watching Coming to America since like 1995-ish. I've been watching it a lot. Reruns and things like that. It's like every time I come on, you watch the whole dang movie. So the whole thing with the son, I was like, oh, okay, this is the basic movie about him going to find his son. I love how the wife, what's his wife's name? I can't remember nobody's name. On TV, off TV.
Lisa McDowell.
Lisa McDowell. And
Who you trying to think of?
what's the comedian? His mama. The son's mother.
Ashley
Yeah.
Jones.
She is like a beast. I love her so much. I don't feel like talking about it. I ain't feeling it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Cut.
The Joe Blackula perspective is gonna be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'ma talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform. I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Joe Blackula.
Dobson Mars. I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas got to feel how I feel.
And I gotta show you something with your phone too. That'd be driving me crazy too. Which one of these apps would you say you use the most on your home screen? Which one would you want to get to the quick? FaceTime. Okay. So,
I know how to drag it.
oh, so why wouldn't you have that down there?
Because of this reason. I mean, I need some.
Okay, enough said.
Did you ever fill out the review I sent you?
You sent me a review.
Yeah, I sent it to your phone. It came from another number.
All right, I still got that. Yeah. Cause I had meant to tell you I got that and was proud when I saw that. I was like, man, look at that. And I think I did pull it up on my computer and whatnot. But I just didn't. I didn't do it because it was.
Do I need to send it to you again?
Yeah, do that.
So the maps. So I want to go to my house. I hit the directions.
I did that. Yeah.
Hit start.
I did that.
And you go up. Share trip progress.
Oh,
go
so-
to more options.
Oh, slow down. Go back. Okay, so you put the address in there, right? Then you hit start. Aha. See, and then you swiped up. And then what was the thing again? Share trial. Okay,
You can only do it one person at a time.
Got it. Okay.
And then see, emails pop up first. So you go to more options. And that's when you can hit the text messages. Because when me and Tino got a job, I sent him my location so he can pinpoint my time.
I got it. Okay.
And then when I hit it like that, it's gone.
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't. See, it's acting weird, so I don't think it's gonna do it. See, I don't know why sometimes it act weird like that. That's why sometimes I text you and say I'm coming or whatever.
Okay.
And
bullshitting about nothing. Everything like we doing right now is gonna be just an episode or something. Can you imagine this being like what we doing right now being a whole episode? Seriously.
we'll watch it too.
Yes, they would. They will. They are. All right, so give another good, because this is a good bag about it now. So once again, run down.
I love the shirts.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love the shirt. Joe Black perspective. Run down again the what?
The show gonna be over.
Oh, so we're saying goodbye?
Yeah, this is
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Putting a bow on it, tied up.
Yeah.
Have a great day on purpose.
Your demo.
Oh, what's that I got there? Follow me on IG, Facebook. That's what you're talking about?
This is how we gonna start doing this from this point forward. You don't even gotta say follow me.
Okay, so what would you say in my demo?
Because that's a call to action.
Okay, I forgot about it.
Just say IG.
IG, Facebook, and TikTok.
IG, Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
IG, Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. TikTok, Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. Facebook, Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
LinkedIn.
Oh, dang it. We are building out on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. Everything is Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
Me.
I planned this. I didn't know it in 2009 when Facebook asked me what my name was on Facebook when I was actually creating a profile. I remember thinking, like, this is gonna set the tone for who I am, but I had no idea of these other platforms. and it was Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly, and now everything is Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
Me.
I didn't want to have to have no, hot girl at 97. I probably would have had that name if I was on social media back when I was in the streets. I probably would have had a crazy name like email, Hot Lucy at.
Whoa, Hot Lucy. Okay.
That's my nickname. My auntie called me Lucy.
Really?
Yeah, from Charlie Brown.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
I shouldn't have ever told you that.
Man, because if you ain't Lucy, oh my God.
You can't meet her now.
If that ain't some real shit.
Yeah, it is. She's called me Lucy.
Oh my God.
This as a kid,
with
like 6 years old.
there it is. With that bossy shit. You talking about two people I wish would have beat the hell out of Lucy? Schroeder is many that I wish he would have just cracked her over her goddamn head with that piano. Or Chuck just when he's running up to kick that ball to pause and kick her dead in the head. That's what he should have did.
So remember, it's about two. It's about me being the youngest and then the only girl in the household I was brought up in. Okay. So I was taught that I had to always do the things that a lot of people didn't do. I had to wash the dishes, I had to take out the garbage, I had to clean the tables. And I remember my mom would always say, well, your brothers can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So in taking that control, I had to take a lot of other control in the house. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that came at a young age. But yes, Lucy is what my auntie called me. That's the one who kind of showed me my whole GD side and the street side.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
She always say, I ain't from the street, I'm from the curb.
I'm surprised we ain't ever had no conflict with the whole GD thing. I mean, we ain't never joked about that.
Because it's not really about me being GD. It was what I was taught.
Yeah, I get it.
From being around niggas, I was.
You saw that post that Roe put up on IG that day when he was like, when the moles come to court or something like that. And he had the little dog on there with the kufi on.
I don't think I seen it. I don't know.
Okay, wait. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
But why you don't want to unfollow them?
First of all, I'm not following them.
You are. That's why they on your page.
There it is. Now I want you to read that. Look.
I did see that for a gun charge.
Look at it said.
I see.
Now see, and I thought that was funny. Roe at a certain point claimed his GD-ness. But he knew I grew up in the Vice Lord neighborhood, right. So I said laughing to look at that.
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah.
Right. There it is. I said, that's what we doing, Roe, what them GDs looking like.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I put the fake because that's how we joke and whatnot.
Let's see what he say. My bad, brother. It was too funny to pass up.
Yeah. That's the picture I'm talking about.
So the kufi is the hat?
No, okay. So a kufi is a kufi.
What is a kufi?
A kufi is a headpiece.
Right. So kufi.
Yeah.
You are such a smart ass sometimes.
What? No. What?
I said a kufi is a hat. No, a kufi is a kufi.
I didn't say.
But I don't know why I asked is a hat. You could have just said a head thing. You was like,
no,
kufi is a kufi.
No, I literally at that moment was not being a smart ass. It's like if you were to say, well, is a kufi a hat? No, it's
K
no.
or C?
It's a K.
All right.
KUFI. Look, man.
I'm hungry. We fat. What we gonna eat?
What you want?
I want some fried chicken.
Do what you did on one. You like cut. You like cut it.
You got up though.
No. That's now's the time. You better cut it.
Cut it.
There it is, and that's how it's gonna end, just like that. You would to cut it. The Joe Blackula perspective is going to be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm going to talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform. I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Joe Blackula.
Dobson Mars. I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas got to feel how I feel.
I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly. You are the infamous
Joe Blackula.
Joe Blackula. I got juicy mouth in that. Is my face like shiny? Like my glasses okay? I'm good. The U.S.
The United States.
I thought it was U.S.
Okay, just say
The United States versus Billie Holiday. The U.S. versus Billie Holiday. Billie Holiday.
Actually, United States.
Okay. United States versus Billie Holiday. I love this movie. And I think Andra Day, she played the shit out this role. I mean, to the sound. Because she did sing these songs, right?
Yes.
She was like on point with that. Like she killed it. This movie right here, man, as a woman, it broke me down to my core. To see that she was brought up in a whorehouse. She was set up to fail from the beginning. I just cannot believe the hatred from one person to another. This man hated her. The officer,
Ass Slinger.
I don't think it was called Ass Slinger though.
Say it.
And Slinger, not Ass Slinger. Then she had this song, man. She could not control so many things in her life. This song was her song, and she wanted to sing it, and it was about lynching. Strange Fruit.
Yeah.
And it was a descriptive song about white people lynching black people. And for me to find out that the government hated this black woman so much because of a song they couldn't control, and they spent every waking moment trying to get her locked up because of this song.
They were tripping so much about this Strange Fruit.
Yeah.
Google the second verse for My Country Tis of Thee.
Yeah.
What is that?
Google the watermelon song.
I was just about to say.
Google the watermelon song. Like if we want to get down to it, they've been hiding stuff in front of our face for a long time. And now they're getting to the point where now they're putting it in our face because they like, okay, y'all still stupid, so we're gonna put it like right here in front of you. Don't just watch the movie. After the movie is over, Google YouTube. You're gonna find so much more information that's just gonna make you really, really understand. Because they're only giving us what they want us to see. But if you go and do your own research, you would be so satisfied knowing that you got some more information about something that they hear from us all this time. When you Google the words of Strange Fruit, she said they hang from a poplar tree, but the poplar tree was a nasty old tree. The tree represented something ugly and mean and old. That's how much they hated us. This is why they didn't want her singing this song, because she was outlining exactly what they did to us, and people were singing it. White people were singing it. It was like some white people's anthem. But then the white people that was doing the lynching, they didn't want her to sing because it was supposed to be private. All these men that she was with that mistreated her and wanted to control her, I mean, they was working with the feds. You know, it's like she couldn't catch a break with people that she trusted. I mean, she saw men just not only cheated on her, they stabbed her in the back. It goes back to like black men not taking care of the black woman. And not all black men, because there's some black men out here. Jonathan's a great black man. It's some men out here that do take care of and stick up for black women. But in this movie, man, the black men just got down on her, man, for the things that they needed and the things that they wanted. And she couldn't trust nobody. She didn't have like a defense, but she was willing to give everything up because of that trust wasn't there. You know, so I just can't even imagine going through life. You are this big star. You pack out Carnegie Hall and you go home in your dressing room and you lonely as hell because there was nobody there to like comfort, nobody there to build up, nobody there to tell her it's gonna be okay. She didn't have that. So she did the one thing that she only knew, and that was to get her every chance she get. So I get that.
And you know what? This movie also showed that we had stepping, fetching, cooning niggas back then as well.
Man, her first husband. You know, she like you sitting next to Ass Slinger. Like, I'm paying both of y'all. I'm paying all y'all at the table. And you sitting next to him plotting against me. They were all talking to the feds. It was just really sad because her addiction, her chasing, that thing that got her high, that thing that got her from one place to another place, and that was the thing that helped her get through the moments.
My frustration with stories like these is that this happened in the 50s. Why is it taking 70 years for these stories to be told? Like the movie Hidden Figures. If this is documented fact, why weren't we taught these things in grammar school? All I knew about was George Washington Carver and a goddamn peanut. But you telling me it was 4 sisters that were responsible for the goddamn Apollo space series? This is documented information that the government went after this sister.
And when I was watching Lady Sings the Blues back in the day with my mom, I had no idea of this. We should have been taught, every black girl should have known about Billie Holiday. Just because of what a black woman has went through, that's not Rosa Parks, but also to know that we have power. We have power, and the things that we can do, we can change things. This is what the narrative showed. She spent the whole movie saying, that's the only power I have is this song, and you're not finna take it from me.
And it also showed me the power and the corruption of the recording industry that has been around forever.
Which you know something something about.
Very much so. If the industry has been in place in its current format for over 100 years, it hasn't changed much. And there were scenes in this movie, kind of like Muhammad Ali, where she wasn't even allowed to perform. They said, okay, we're going to make sure that you're going to sing the song because we're going to remove your license.
The end was really, really good. Okay, is this spoiler alert thingy?
Spoiler alert!
Well, I don't want to spoil the alert. Well, I want to alert the spoil. Well, without spoiling, I'll just say this. I could like relate to some of the things that she went through. Not as far as like I'm not a singer, you know, the government's not after me.
These reviews you doing, I'm surprised all this white folk stuff you've been saying.
This is how I feel.
You might be on the phone and you might hear some clicking and whatnot.
Jonathan, that's not funny.
You have a van out in front of the crib with Flowers by Irene.
I'm just saying, that's how I feel. That was awesome.
Cut it right there.
We cutting it right here.
The Joe Blackula perspective is going to be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm going to talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform. I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Joe Blackula.
Dobson Mars. I just had to get this off my chest. Cause niggas got to feel how I feel.
Joe Blackula.